Freedom cometh by struggle. Freedom comes by struggle, by struggle. Oh, freedom cometh by struggle.
Freedom comes by struggle, by struggle. Freedom comes.
Greatest Nigerian workers. Of the greatest Nigerian workers. Great Pengasin. Great Pengasin. Greatest Pengasin. Greatest of the greatest Nigerian workers. Comrades, we have in our midst the Permanent Secretary of the Federal Ministry of Finance. He has a message for the working people who have toiled to be here from morning to this hour. I will not say a word. Let's listen to him first. Then I will respond. We will now decide whether we will kulu or we will continue. No be so? Permanent Secretary, sir.
Whether it's afternoon or morning, I don't know. Good afternoon. Well, this morning, like I told your colleagues, I was told that people have blocked the gate to our office. I said, who are they? He said they are wearing red t-shirts and red caps. I went back to my room. I said, let me put a red tie.
Solidarity forever.
As a sign of solidarity with you, when I come, I've heard your grievances. I've reached out to the Honorable Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister of the Economy. He has given me approval to make sure that what you are looking for is paid. So we are working on it, and in the next 48 hours.
48 hours!
In the next 48 hours, you will receive your payment. So on this note, I want to thank you people for agreeing to allow us to enter the office so that we do our work for you to have what you are looking for. Your voice has been heard, and we will not disappoint you. Thank you.
Solidarity.
The seeing is believing. Please, can you show the working people the approval you have? Can they cite it? I have seen it, but I need you to cite it. Una don't see her. Una don't see her. Solidarity. Well, we thank you most sincerely, Permanent Secretary, for making this to happen. We are most grateful, and we hope you convey this to the Honorable Minister. The Honorable Minister of Finance, in his gentleman nature, has granted approval. But we will demand that this approval translate into figures, into Naira and Kobo in our pocket within a reasonable time.
Thank you very much.
We need you to convey this. Solidarity. If una voice sharp past my own, I go turn off the mic. No be so? But you need to kulu. We are saying the same thing. We want approval to translate into Naira and Kobo, even though the value of the money is already eroded based on inflation and high cost of living. I know we go to the same market with Honorable Pamsek, but maybe his own is different. That is a story for another day. So we want to thank you, sir, for finding us worthy to come and speak to the working people. We want to believe you on your honor that you will pull this through. We've seen the approval. We want it to translate into Naira and Kobo within a reasonable time. In the meantime, we are not calling off this action, sir. We are only going to suspend for a while. We will provide further instruction on our platform when we will resume here tomorrow. I wish to also put on notice, Honorable Pamsek, that all affiliates of TUC have been put on red alert. Tomorrow, we will converge here. But I tell you, comrades, further directives will be, you will see it on your platform on the next line of action. We will be reasonable. We are reasonable people. That is why we are not mobilizing in our thousands to come here today, because we know beyond the withheld, monies accruing to NNRA, you also have a responsibility to dispense with. That we are not unmindful of, and will allow you this privilege on your honor. But remember, when we are going to come back, we might not give you notice, sir. We want to believe you will do the needful. We thank you very much for coming, and we assure you that we will go back and re-strategize on the next line of action. Thank you very much, sir, for coming. We are here because of Withheld IGR accruing to NNRA, Nigerian Nuclear Regulatory Authority.
Absolutely.
Their IGR is withheld, and we are finding it difficult to reconcile why. Because their contemporaries in the same sector have been paid. And it is important I educate you that it is from this IGR that pensioners of NNRA are paid, that workers earn their salaries and allowances. So if the IGR is withheld, invariably they will not be paid their salary. I have also told you that the value of the minimum wage, 70,000, is already eroded by inflation and high cost of living. So if they don't pay as at when due, you can imagine what will happen to the working people. And I also told you that the Honorable Minister of Finance, in his gentleman nature, has graciously granted approval today. The PAMSEC has assured us that that approval will translate into Naira and Kobo into our pockets within a very reasonable time. And we are going back to the drawing board to re-strategize, to either come back, continue, or otherwise. That is just the synopsis of what transpired today, sir.
Thank you, sir.